Okay, well, very good to hear. Can you tell me what you know about our company and how did you find our company and why do you think you would like to work for us?
Well, the first time I hear about the company was when I started with the university, and a friend of mine told me that she had a brother who was a recent graduate and was working for this company, Ernst & Young.
Okay.
And I thought, oh, how nice of him, and lucky him, he has already found a job. And to be honest, I had no idea about the company. But the same day when I arrived home, the first thing I did was Google it to know what were they doing.
Okay, very good.
And well, I know Ernst & Young, the logo is quality in everything we do, is considered one of the most integrated companies worldwide, and they offer professional services, audit, consultancy, tax and finance. And I really like that they have a very strong living culture oriented to the employee. They really take care of their employees to take the...
You heard that from your friend as well? Do you still remember his
name?
Yes,
his name is Jorge Sandoval.
Okay.
And he's working as a finance consultant in the company. And well, I was saying that I really like that they really take care of their employees.
Yeah.
They want to take the best from them. And I think it's a very good place to work because they offer a lot of training programs which can help to students and recent employees to learn about the company and to introduce into work life.
Okay. Okay. It's good to hear. It's good that we have the reputation that we take good care of our employees. So, what are your career goals? What do you pursue in your career?
Well, in my future, I see myself as a top-performing employee. I want to work in a well-established organization where I can develop my skills, I can grow, I have possibilities of being promoted, taking more responsibilities, and of course, to achieve this, I know I have to work very hard and give my best in everything I do.
So do you have any idea of what position that will be later? Like how far do you think you can get?
Well, I want to be a manager, why not?
Okay. Yeah, very good, very good. Well, why do you think you'd be the best candidate? Because we have more than one candidate, of course.
Yes, I know. Well, I think I would be the best candidate because I'm a very energetic person. I'm hardworking and I like to take challenges, take up challenges. And I know this will need to a lot of dedication and hard work, but I'm really looking forward to this.
You're dedicated.
This placement, yes. Yeah. And I think I can do a very good job because I'm very committed to everything I do. Most of all, if it's something I really want and I like.
Good. Well, it's good to hear. Can you tell me how you measure success?
For me, success is achieving my goals and also do something I enjoy and it fulfills me. Okay.
So when you achieve your goals, do you put a certain requirement on that goal you have set for yourself? You know what I mean?
Well, the goals, I always try to achieve the goals which are set for the company, but if I can do even more than what is expected, I go for it.
Yeah, that's what we want. That's good. Okay. Your jobs you had before, you told us you didn't have an internship yet, which is fine, but the jobs you had, what did you like about them? What did you dislike about them?
What I liked the most was that I always had a very nice atmosphere, very friendly atmosphere. There wasn't any problem between the colleagues. And what I liked the most, as I said before, was that I have been able to develop my communication skills. They told me they were very nice. They were happy with me. So this I really like to when they tell you these things, because it motivates you and it makes you be more happy and makes it easier to go to work every morning.
Yeah, that's true.
And the only problem, to be honest, I was very, very good there. I felt very comfortable in the job, but I don't see myself working in a supermarket all my life. It's not what I'm looking for. It's not related with my studies.
So that's what you didn't like about it then, or?
Yes,
Not
maybe that these kind of jobs are very, very simple, and I like to take challenges.
Yeah. So no intern problems with.
No,
Okay.
unfortunately, I didn't have any.
That's good. So can you tell me what mistakes you have made? Like, what were your biggest mistakes that still remembers? And what have you learned from this, of course?
To be honest, I didn't have a very, very big mistake because, well, I didn't have very important responsibilities.
Yeah.
But the very common mistakes between cashiers is giving bad change and correct change, but you have to apologize and correct it, of course. But I remember one time I had to count my cash, as every day when you finish your work, and there were 25 euros missing.
Oh.
And I thought it's impossible.
Mm-hmm.
And then I remember that some hours before, a colleague of mine asked me for some cash because he didn't have any change, and he was in the cash. So I quickly gave him a pack of a euro coin, but I forgot to write it down on the paper, a special paper we have for these things.
Yeah.
So when I remember this, my boss count the other cash. He saw there was 25 euros plus. So,
Okay.
but
It was a small mistake, but still.
yes, but well, with this I learned that even if you have very easy jobs, you have to be focused on what you are.
Yeah.
And most of all, if you deal with money, of course.
All right. Well, it's good to hear that was your mistake.